Today we gather to discharge a sacred duty, to remember the greatest Canadians, to remember those who laid down their lives in the defense of Canada, of freedom, of human dignity, who died so that we and others might live in peace. The great Jewish chronicler of Hitler's Holocaust, Elie Wiesel, wrote that forgetting is never an option. Remembering is a noble and necessary act. The call of memory, the call to memory, reaches us from the very dawn of history. No commandment figures so frequently, so insistently in the Bible. It is incumbent upon us to remember the good we have received and the evil we have suffered.
Good morning. Honorable Minister, elected officials, members of the Consular Corps, military representatives, distinguished guests, and all of the children who are with us today. It is an honor to be here to reflect and to remember with all of you here today. And I want to extend a special greeting to the serving members of the military and the veterans who are with us today, joined by their family. You honor us with your presence. Here at the military museums, we are surrounded by the spirit of our Canadian forces. The battles won and lost, the camaraderie, the sacrifice, and of course, the tremendous loss. Throughout Canada's history, our soldiers have been the true definition of duty and service, leaving home, family, and friends to defend freedom around the world. And far too often, they have made the ultimate sacrifice. Every loss that we suffer as a community and as a country is eternally tragic. We mourn the dreams not yet realized, the families left incomplete, and the futures never to be fulfilled. But we also pick up where these brave men and women left off, renewing our commitment to ending injustice in the world and working towards a future of peace and freedom around the world. We continue to instill the values of our armed forces in generations of Canadians and remember their sacrifices to ensure that their memory lives on forever. Thank you to everyone at the military museums for not only hosting today's service, but keeping remembrance alive. Thank you for your ongoing commitment to remembrance, preservation, and education. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today to be part of this ceremony. Let us continue to keep the spirit of our fallen soldiers alive in everything we do today and every day. Thank you.
Lastly, I'd like to call upon anybody else from the general public who have a wreath to lay in honor of our veterans. Okay, Reverend Haffenden, prayer, please.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, you have promised mercy to all who pray humbly. We ask you to be merciful to our military dead, whom we remember this day, and whose souls we continue to commend to your safekeeping. May our companionship with you be like that of those who have fought together in a cause that secured for us our freedom to worship here. Speed the day, O Lord, when under your wisdom the world will have peace everywhere. Hear, O God, our prayer and thanksgiving for all whom we remember this day. Fulfill in them the purpose of your love and bring us all to your eternal joy. Amen.
Amen.
We shall grow as old as we that are left old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will
Magnificent.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen, send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen.
Please be seated. Thank you again, Constable White. In closing, I wish to thank those involved with today's ceremony, our many sponsors, with special mention to our veterans, our special guests, Major James Hickey and his staff from Area Support Unit Calgary, as well as all of the staff and volunteers at the military museums who organized today's service. Mr. Rod McLeod and the Stampede Promotions Committee for the lovely stage again and some increased sound systems. We hope you all heard everything throughout. To Andy, Vicky, and Chris from Colossavision for the large LED screens so that we can see. So thank you very much to Andy, Chris, and Vicky. And certainly to you, the general public, for being with us in honor of our veterans. And as we know we all owe them a great debt of gratitude.